But if you close your eyes.
Hey there, what is going on, guys? My name is Crazy Pie, and today we're going to be talking about the most underrated guns in Titanfall 2, the top 5 most underrated guns in Titanfall 2, because, to be quite honest, there's a lot of guns that are very underrated and are extremely powerful in the game, and most of these, some of you might use these guns, some of you, you might like them, you might use them, and you might say, oh, well, I use this gun, and yeah, well, most of you out there, I can guarantee, probably don't use these guns, as, they might not look appealing, they might be, not your type of gun, or you just never got around to it, and you're focusing on maxing out one of your guns. I know myself, I focused on maxing out my R201 as fast as possible, and that's fine, play the game how you want, but today we're going to be talking about the top 5 most underrated guns. So getting into our number 5 spots, we have the Flatline. Now the Flatline is a very good assault rifle. I believe you get it in your late 40s or early 40s. I think it's like 41. I don't know to be exact there. I've purchased this gun with coins, but what it is, it's an assault rifle. It has 36 bullets with the extended ammo, and I believe it only has around 30 without it, or 25, I don't know, but it's an assault rifle. It has extremely good damage. Now, yes, this gun's iron sights suck, which kind of turn people off, which is why it's pretty underrated, but once you get over those iron sights, this thing's a beast. So definitely go check out the Flatline. I have the iron sight on, not the iron sight, the HCOG sight on it, and I must say that this gun is extremely strong, and yes, people do use it. It's not one of the most underrated guns, but it still is underrated, and that is why it's in the 5th spot and not, like at like number 2 or 3, and it's a definitely a really good gun. Go ahead and check it out, guys. It's really strong. You do get it at a later level, so if you do have, 100 spare coins to purchase this gun, just trust me, it'll be worth your while, and this gun is insanely strong. So that's the Flatline. Let's get into our number 4 spot. So guys, moving along here into our number 4 spot, we've got the G2A5. Now on the ground, this thing will look like a G2, so let's just call it the G2, but the G2 is an extremely strong gun. Think of it like a Shiva or an M4, just like from like Call of Duty, anything. Like, this is a really strong gun, and it's literally one of the most strongest guns I've ever seen. Like, dude, this thing's really good, and yeah, like the G2 is pretty much just like a one-shot gun. It is a semi-auto gun, and it literally takes around 2 bullets to kill at pretty much any range, and it's a really good gun, really strong. Highly recommend using it. It's personally one of my favorite guns, and yeah, you get it in your I believe you get it in your 30s. I believe you're like the 30 levels, and yeah, like it has around 14 bullets in it with no extended ammo. So with extended ammo, I'm assuming it'd be 20, 21, etc. Anything around there, but this gun's extremely strong. It's around a 2-shot kill, like I said, and its iron sights are beautiful. Like, these iron sights remind me of the KN-44's iron sights from BO3, and dude, like, this gun, it's super cool. It's really strong too. Extremely underrated. I never really see anyone using it, and comes in, guys, at our number 4 spot. Try it out today. It's literally one of the strongest guns. Like, I'm telling you that from just, man to man. This thing's extremely strong. So definitely go ahead, check out the G2A5, and you will definitely love this gun. Like, I love this gun. Like, this gun's fun to use, and it's just so much fun, and it's really strong. So yeah, try this gun out, and you will not be let down. So guys, let's get into our number 3 spot. So guys, moving along into our number 3 spot, we have the R97. Now, I'm a little bit iffy on this gun. I personally think it's a great gun. Now, it's a little bit iffy. It's more of like a close range, like an MP7 or something like that, or like this. I just tapped my mic, and I'm sorry about that if you heard that, but this thing is very strong. So on the base gun, it has around 40 bullets, and if you think back to the BO3 PDW 57, that thing had 50, and that thing was not the strongest of guns, but it was pretty strong, and that's basically what this gun reminds me of. Its iron sights are weird. This gun is like basically like a circular iron sight. You can use it. It's pretty easy to use the iron sight on this gun, I must say, but it is definitely, one of the more weirder iron sights, and it shows an ammo count and like a little holographic design thing. It's like a little ammo count on there, and yeah, so this thing is literally one of the best guns in my opinion. It's an SMG. You get it at your late 40s to 30s, and it can kill insanely fast. So this gun is literally one of the most underrated guns. I've asked people what they think about this gun in online lobbies, and they just simply say it sucks, and I personally think it is one of the best guns in this game, as literally you can just see someone use these great iron sights and just mow them down at any range, because, well, the ammo count is so big, you can just keep spraying at the enemy. The recoil is a little bit bad. That's one thing that you have to learn, but technically the recoil helps you out and killing those enemies, as you know, you can get those headshots easier, so that definitely helps. And it's literally just a great gun. You can melt people with this thing, and the recoil is a little bit bad. At range, this gun isn't good, but you know, at close range, if you're a rusher like me, you're gonna love this gun. So definitely check out this gun. You'll enjoy it a lot, as I do myself. And let's get into our number 2 spot. So guys, moving into our number 2 spot, I don't know why I put this in here, but we have the L-Star LMG, and this thing is one of the smallest LMGs. It literally just looks like an SMG in my opinion. And the iron sights, I want to get into those first. The iron sights on this gun are insanely accurate. Now, they're probably the best iron sights I have seen on this game, and the hip fire sights, I should say, the what's it? The crosshairs, that's what they're called. Sorry about that, guys. The crosshairs is literally just a circle. You can shoot anyone from across the map with this gun, because the hip fire sights are insane. Like, just line them up in the hip fire sights and boom, they're just gonna go flying. So, like, this gun is insane. It has, the best part about it is that it has infinite ammo, so yeah, it can overheat like, you know, like any other gun, but not any other gun, what am I saying? But it's one of the strongest guns. Once you stop shooting for like a little bit, not a little bit, like you'll shoot, and then once you stop, you'll basically like pull out side of the gun, like the side of the gun, I guess, and then just basically cool it down a bit. And dude, like, this thing's extremely strong for Titanfall 2, and I enjoy it. Its infinite ammo is really good for taking down the drop ship at the very end, the evacuation ship. And dude, like, this gun's extremely strong. Go ahead, check it out. I don't know when you get it, to be honest with you. You get it at a lower level, but yeah, like, this thing is extremely strong. Definitely check it out, guys. And yeah, let's get into our number 1 spot, guys. So guys, moving into our number 1 spot, we have the Alternator, and I don't even need to get into this, guys. This gun is insanely strong. It is pretty much a twin barrel SMG. You get it at level, I honestly don't know what level you get it. It's the second SMG you unlock, so I'm assuming it's not that high of a level, but dude, this thing is strong. The iron sights are insane. These iron sights are really strong in my opinion. You can easily be accurate with this gun. The recoil isn't bad at all, and I just hit my table, I'm sorry for that, but the recoil is insane, and the ammo is kind of the downfall here. So either run speed reloader or extended ammo, and then put whatever you want. You can use gun runner if you want, because it's an SMG, but yeah, since it is an SMG, you don't really need to have gun ready, because you can aim down sights fast enough as it is with an SMG. But dude, like, this thing's so strong. It is really good at range. It's so small too. Like, this thing's really cool looking, as well as it's just strong against enemies too. So definitely, guys, definitely go and check out this gun. It's honestly one of my favorite guns in this game, and I never really see people using it, so I just question their decisions. And it's just like, yeah, like, this gun is super strong, and it's extremely fun to use. So I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you smash a like on it, as well as, you know, hey, maybe even subscribe to the channel, as we do daily content. Not every Tuesday though. Tuesdays my days where, you know, I just sit back, I make this video on Tuesday. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, like I already said, and try out these guns. You know, maybe you'll find your new favorite gun, because I must say these guns are really strong. Definitely check out the Alternator as well. This gun is super cool. I like it a lot, and you know, maybe you guys will too. So hey, I love you all. Thank you all so much for clicking on this video and checking it out. It really means a lot to me, and hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another video.